exceedingly close. Symbiotic, you might say.
Oh, hell no. Oh, no, sir. Oh, come on, y'all. What's going on? It's your boy Sintel with the Intel, and you can already see Rakai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hey, governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Doctor Who, Season 7, Episode 12. This one is called The Crimson Sky. Now, for those that are watching with us for the first time, hey, there was a little short that went on with this beforehand, but that is strictly as a Patreon exclusive. There's a link in the description so you can get quick access to it. Make sure you stay to the very end because you already know me and Rakai. We're going to chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth, if you will, over the things we've enjoyed and over some of the things we may be scratching our heads about. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Oh my God, that's loud again.
I'm back in Yorkshire, 1893.
Don't fret, Effie, my dear. All will be well, but we must get to the bottom of this dark and queer business, no matter what the cost.
I hope that's his wife.
Mrs. Gillyflower. We have come about your husband, my dear. The tragedy. My husband? Your...
What have I seen her in?
Well...
You sure about that, lady?
How'd she come talking about her late husband before she even got there?
Your loves.
You know, that's Olenna Tyrell from Game of Thrones.
That's what it is. Dang, word?
Another one.
That is one hell of a
It's not the
tan.
first one I've had in here looking like
He
that.
got sunburn.
I have no interest in the deplorable excesses of the penny dreadful.
Hey, payment in advance, Flower.
Penny dreadful.
Got one of their precious stiffs.
This stiff is my brother.
Oh.
I've come up from London to bring him home.
Oh,
Read the room, my guy.
Yeah.
I read of your brother's death. Another victim of the Crimson Horror, I believe.
So it is claimed.
This room right here is the Amazon.
What in the... Oh, that's what's her name. Yeah, okay.
The belief that the eye can retain an image of the last thing it sees.
Huh. That's not a thing?
Don't let it be the doctor.
Oh, you know it's going to be something like that, right? Look at the...
Grief.
Oh, God.
Word? Oh, yeah, alien, that part.
Yeah.
Lizard people. Yeah, you knew it. You knew it was going to be the doc. That is very true. Somebody in the chat said, Vastra isn't an alien, she's just not human. That's true, because Earth is her home planet.
True.
Yeah.
And she been here longer than any of us.
Yep.
But I mean, you know, but you pull the veil back and you see, you know what I'm saying, the one of the people that came off the ship from V, you're gonna pass out.
Ooh, that's a good throwback.
She's only interested in the fittest and the most beautiful.
You may rely on me, ma'am.
My boy.
Jenny,
Yeah.
if this weak and fleshy boy is to represent us, remember, we are going to the north.
He'd be wild. He'd be so wild.
Men and women crushed by the devil's juggernaut.
Man, she got a presence about her.
Destroy the most delicate of lives, believe me, I know.
And their name is Lannister.
My own daughter, blinded in a drunken rage,
Oh, my God.
dual eyes, pale and white as mistletoe berries.
You hear the old girl in a shower.
Will you be found wanting when the end of days is come? Down upon us all? Or will you be preserved against the coming apocalypse?
The apocalypse.
Sweetsville.
She out here selling monorails. Okay.
Bring me my bow.
And not hit it with a song.
And closing
Boy.
with a song. Like, all right.
We're going to pass around this Kool-Aid. I need everybody to take a sip, please.
Everything you just said.
To join us, my dear?
If it's all the same with you, Mom.
Oh, yes, dear. You'll do very nicely.
I feel like that's the witch cry.
Towards any form of danger that presents itself.
Business as usual, then.
Business as usual.
He said, you're going to trust this small, fleshy boy. And that's Vastra's boo, right?
Yeah.
Oh. He be tripping me out. He said, we got to remind you, we going north. We need grenades. We need everything.
What the hell is in there?
You dear monster.
Damn.
Right?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, it puts the
You know what I'm
lotion
saying?
in the basket, ass scary monster. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. Anytime you gotta feed something through a small door.
Yeah.
Who shall I say is calling?
What's going on in this house?
It asked for permission to enter, and then it fell over.
Yeah, and he flew by.
We're making. The question is, how did the
Keep passing out.
Casualties can be kept to perhaps as little as 80%.
there may be subtler ways of proceeding, Strax.
Keep it down to 80%.
My man just want a gun.
Sweetsville look like a asylum.
They have to be sure, you see. Only the best for Sweetville. I hope my teeth don't let me down.
Ooh, they letting us down. Goodness.
Pleased to meet you. You're not local, are you? Nah, up from London. Different here, I bet. Oh, yeah.
Her mouth make me want to brush my teeth.
She wrote to tell me how perfect it all were. Funny, though. I've not had a peep from her since.
Think?
Cause distraction. What? Swoon. Have a funny time. Fit of the vapors.
Smile.
Smile. Even though in that time, that might not cause a distraction.
No, man. Not back then. All right. Just
No, because everybody had them choppers like that.
Damn.
That's a hell of a door. What are they in there whipping?
Nothing in there sounds. Oh, it's just the megaphone.
So it's just the sound of work going on.
I smell a cover up.
I'm taking the Kool-Aid.
Oh, aye. All them bits found in canal. The crimson orange.
Okay. I'm having a hard time understanding him.
Got one of those accents like Cockney or something like that.
Yeah,
like,
it's super, super thick.
and that was the coroner dude, right?
Yeah.
I think I have seen these
Some of that juice.
Yeah.
about 65 million years?
Oh. So my chat said it was a heavy regional northern accent is what we was hearing.
She really slurping it down.
to keep the devil at bay.
Work on her
Oh,
face.
sneaky old lady. I don't trust her at all. Oh, she's salting the girls up, huh? Okay.
Yeah, what's that about?
Hey, you know she an old head. Maybe that's how it got down back then.
He got a young tenor and make like it. He like it when she smelled like she came from the gym. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, she's found all kinds of craziness.
See, Jenny didn't go in there. He's in here on this Jane Bond mission.
I'm actually kind of enjoying the story of just the trio so far.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice shake-up. There you go again. Feeding people through slots. Ooh. Oh, shit. Excuse me.
Just reach out and grab you by your damn throat.
You just stay calm now.
Oh, absolutely not.
This door. Would you like that?
Whatever dude's about in there, he'd have one less arm. Reach out and grab me.
Savvy?
No, he don't savvy.
You stand well back, do you hear me? I don't mean no harm to you.
She's got a lot of trust.
Is
that understood?
See?
This thing is speaking in bangs and grunts.
Yeah. It's one of them people that die just for no reason in a horror movie.
Doctor!
Oh, did not see that coming.
Can't you speak?
Wow.
Put his clothes on. Put his bow tie on him or something. Get the solid screwdriver.
Yeah, about to say, let him turn loose of him. What is happening right now?
Jenny, you're gonna be in our weather.
Oh, they got the Willy Wonka vat going on. That's how all this is going down.
They're just dipping people in the sauce.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a whole different meaning, getting caught up in the sauce.
For real.
But for what? To do what?
I don't know. If the doc can't talk, you know it's bad.
Imperfect as we are, there will be room for us in the New Jerusalem.
What?
In the New Jerusalem. Hey, wild. It's like the monster. He's escaped the monster.
No! Where are you, monster?
Oh, man. Meanwhile, he over here walking like Frankenstein.
Yeah. Wasn't he trying to find his way to the TARDIS?
Yeah.
Girl, help him. Shit. You see him reaching? What's that, a bath? That's
Okay.
Jenny!
Yes.
Victorian chambermaids will never turn up. Jenny.
Calm thyself,
right.
Doc, right? She's spoken for.
on top of the fact that he's a married man, like he's just out here wilding.
Wait!
Can't, Clara, gotta find.
What happened to you? How long have you been
Clara, yeah, like where is Clara?
I'll keep it short.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Look at the old-timey filter. 1893.
Yorkshire, 1893. Near enough.
He was trying to go to London.
Australian to Heathrow Airport.
What for?
Search me. Anyway.
Yeah, that's a bad sign when you just land someplace. That right there, see, look at him run to it. I'd be like, hey, let's get back on the TARDIS stuff.
The body has been massively corrupted.
Oh, it comes off.
Dr. and Mrs. Smith. Oh, yes. You'll do very
Mrs. Smith. Oh.
All you need to know is we only recruit the brightest and the best.
So I'm still confused at the purpose of this spot.
That's what we tried to find out.
Oh.
Dang, you get snatched up and dipped. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, into the canal with the rejects, Ada.
I wonder if Mr. Sweet has got anything to do with, like, is this part of the Grand Intelligence?
Oh, huh.
So he's a reject. That's her own personal monster.
You can stay here. You'll be my secret.
Oh, she kept him for herself.
Special monster.
Oh, you naughty thing, you.
That's some Victorian freaks.
Ah, she like, look, I might be blind, but I got needs.
Yeah. She said, I might can't see it, but you gonna see it.
Huh.
Just in her red like your Oompa Loompa. The hell?
Who is? Oh, that was the dude that died. Yeah.
Oh, that.
Preserve them against what?
Well, according to her, the coming apocalypse.
When you
The apocalypse.
did one of her sermons. Madam will come looking for me. We best get on.
Look, he just got out of the Crimson Horror, but I swear, he finds him some good pomade. He gets that hair together.
Horse, you have failed in your mission. Any final words before your summary execution?
Yo, somebody in the chat.
Strax is funny as hell.
Somebody in the chat said Strax is how Brits see Americans. Oh, that is hilarious to me.
And you know the sad thing is, it's almost not wrong.
It's not too far off.
A destination.
Yeah. There's a difference. That is a red state American right there.
Thomas, sir. Thomas.
Thomas.
I think you will do well, Thomas.
That is an awful name, Thomas.
It really is.
Process. She must be here somewhere.
But Clara died. The ice lady.
Yeah.
Shh. Hey.
I guess that was before they had alarms and stuff.
Yeah.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm gonna tell you,
With your monster.
Worthy of salvation.
Berserker! You have loosed a reject onto the house.
No!
Kindly do not claw and slobber at my crinoline.
See how she politely said, unhand me.
There can be no
you go.
place for people such as you.
Dang.
And only perfection is good enough for myself and Mr. Sweet.
My gosh. She's awful.
What? Mr. Perfection? Why Mr. Sweet want your old ass? Your wrinkles got wrinkles. Stop it.
Yeah, she been around the block. Maybe Mr. Sweet need that experience.
She's been around a few blocks.
Uh-oh.
Doctor.
There's a posse. All in petticoats and skirts.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
They come with the beats.
This one's on me.
Really?
Oh, word? Yes.
Jenny just dropped to the Matrix.
Go on and let Jenny do her thing.
Jenny's like, yeah.
Ooh. Hands is what I got.
And they
get all these hands.
They're not used to that level of savagery back in that day.
That's what I'm saying. Get your ass whooped in a battle corset.
That's Strax. You know it. You know Strax coming busting. I've been waiting on this.
Long story. What now, madam? We could lay my magic cluster bind.
Strax.
He's so excited. It's like Strax focus, man.
No.
Go outside and wait for me until I call for you.
But madam,
Go!
So much fun. He said I had already opened the can of whoop ass. Don't make me close it.
I know who you think she is, but she isn't. She can't be.
It's like,
right there.
it's like, didn't we know her back in?
Doctor.
Hi.
Judgment will rain down on us all.
Yeah. She's like, if you just listen.
She's going to poison the air.
How?
Oh, that looked like a rocket. Yeah.
It is. But this is 1893. How did they get this knowledge of a rocket?
Well, I mean, you see, like some of the dudes' suits, they look pretty modern. So maybe they're
So
from
is
another
that
time.
The great intelligence is helping them. You know what that reminds me of? Like the controls for remember what was it? Vampires in Venice.
Oh wow, huh?
You.
It's me. Yeah.
Yep.
What is it?
Who is that?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
can't be just rolling up on somebody blind. You gotta wear a bell around your neck or something.
No, ain't that though. You're trying to take my man.
Yeah.
This is my monster.
Ada,
Oh, dear monster.
please.
I cannot.
Keep calling him monster.
Don't betray my mom.
Even though she's about to leave your ass. Strax would be in here straight blowing up the spot. There's no stealth to him.
Oh yeah, bull in the china shop.
And penny, young man.
Force of habit.
Can I offer you something? Tea, seed cake. Oh, a glass of Amontillado.
I wouldn't drink nothing she served me.
Same.
Very funny.
Yes, I'm the doctor. You're nuts.
Exceedingly close. Symbiotic, you might say.
Oh hell no! Oh no, sir! Oh, come on, y'all!
I was not ready.
That's just gross.
Doctor. What is
She got a
That's
damn
survivor.
lobster on her
He has grown
chest.
fat on the filth humanity
Mama, she's grown fat.
found him. His needs are simple. And
Growing
enriched
fat on your
immediately
chest.
is nectar.
Let's just get a flower.
She didn't make no qualms about it. She's like, yeah. All right, Ledo. Listen. Drax to the rescue.
Planning a little
Drax blow some
fireworks
stuff
party.
out.
I can't stop looking at that thing on her chest, man.
Remain.
You know what that reminds me of?
My rocket will explode high in the atmosphere.
Quato in Total Recall.
Ooh, I remember that.
Before stepping out into a golden dawn. Is it not beautiful, Doctor?
Man, get rid of her crazy
So
self.
he said, I'm a doctor. You're nuts.
How can you speak of such trivia when my hour is at hand? The child is of no consequence.
And you a bad mom.
You used her as a guinea pig, didn't you?
God?
Sometimes sacrifices must be made.
Yes.
You know what? You're right. Oh, look at when he getting angry.
Much of the venom would produce an antitoxin to immunize myself, don't you see? It was necessary.
Damn.
Is it true?
Ada.
Why would you ask? Is it true? You just heard everything.
True.
Hey, listen to me. You had
Whoa!
Phineas had you virago. You harpy.
Ha, called her a harpy.
You looked after you. Does it count for nothing? Nothing at all.
Whoa! She obviously could see very well now.
Hang on, I've got a sonic screwdriver.
Please, come to me, Ada.
She ain't trying to hear you that. None of that. None of that. We passed all that.
Child, you have always been so...
Even the doc is like, word? Word? Come on.
Get a flower.
She fell for the okie doke.
For the full okie doke.
Why would you think that woman just said you's of no consequence? She experimented on you.
Ada's bedtime.
Yo, I love her as a villain. I know we'll
Yeah,
never
she's
see her
pretty good.
again, but she's killing it for me.
She would.
I mean, remember, she set up the purple wedding, so I mean, I'm not really
Yeah.
surprised.
What? she kind of spry for an old lady too.
She's trying to make it a paradise. She got purpose. She got a plan.
Go.
Secondary firing mechanism, Doctor. Mr. Sweet and I were too smart for you after all. No matter, for you killed me a long time ago.
Damn.
Single shot. Where's Strax when you need him? How they got a rocket in 1893 though?
Look,
I mean,
don't ask. Just let it go.
he come from 65 million. She's just out here wilding.
Out here launching Elon Musk's in the sky. Look at this.
Now
Look at her.
the world will taste.
Look at her forehead, bro.
You freaks. Die! Die!
There's the woman. There's the woman who, with the lobster on her chest.
Oh. Oh, word! They dropped the old lady off the thing. Yo, they are wild in this episode, dog. They are absolutely wilding out. Oh, come on. Why does it look like that?
I don't even want.
Come
I
on,
was just
bro.
gonna say that. Why does it
Come
look
on.
like that?
Where you going? You can't leave me now. Mr. Sweet.
What a world, what a world, what a world.
Mr. Sweet.
Somebody gonna step on her, John.
Oh, no.
I'm here, Mama. Forgive me, my child.
I was going to say something wildly inappropriate there.
Oh,
because I
I'll
just
say
thought
it.
that right.
Mr. Sweet about to get circumcised. Because that's exactly what it looks
Yeah.
like.
He already looked like he was. It looked like this a Lorena Bobbitt movie. Like,
Oh! Shout out to a great villain. She was awesome.
yeah.
Y'all really threw an old lady down some stairs.
Take it back to the Jurassic era, maybe. Out of harm's way.
Oh, they're gonna save.
Oh! Damn.
You ain't reattaching that.
Oh, yeah.
Seems to-
He even had that to say.
yeah. It wasn't circumcision. It was castration.
Oh, man.
Like it?
Yeah. Maybe had enough of Victorian values for a bit.
You're the boss.
Why would you design it to look like that?
I have no idea. I don't know who the art director was on that one, but
Yeah. He's like, they'll never notice.
Ada, I'd love to stay and help clear up the mess, but
I know, dear monster, you have things to do.
can you stop
You
calling
can quit calling me monster. Though.
Things the right young lady can do to occupy her time.
I have a name, ma'am. It's your blind ass.
Uh-huh.
have some Pontefract cakes on me. I love Pontefract cakes. Ha! Wonder.
But Doctor, that girl, Clara.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause we done seen some stuff. Like, tell us who Harpo? Who this here woman?
She's like, nah, I'm not. I think not.
Another one for the vault.
There you are.
Oh, you about to see something crazy.
He about to pass out.
Oh,
again.
yeah.
Clearly, you see too much.
I am the boss.
Where are the kids?
If she get back on that same internet,
Oh, somebody been taking pictures.
It's you,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's from the 70s, but it's definitely you.
Of course it's not.
kids are smart.
No, that's just someone who looks like me.
And that's someone who looks like your boyfriend.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Why would he be an alien? The chin. And the time travel.
That's not right.
Yeah, she doesn't know that version of her.
Can we have a go? Can you have a what? We want a shot of the time machine.
No. Listen.
We'll have to tell Dad that our nanny's a time traveler.
That's the black kids for you.
Mm-hmm. Don't tell Mom the babysitter's a time traveler.
That's a different movie.
Yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Sintel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet.
That's a different movie.
Yeah.
And you see, they got to go.
Listen, I had more fun than I should have with that episode. That was fun. Good old school villain. I think Frank has said something in the chat regarding like you've been waiting for an old school villain. Yeah, and see what I mean? Like the old school, there's no gray area to the villainy. It's just I'm just a bad person and I'm gonna do these terrible things. This is just fun. That's all I can say on that. It's just fun.
The funniest part is when the doctor said, you don't understand. In the wrong hands, this could blah, blah, blah. She said, what are these? The wrong hands?
Oh, yo.
Oh, my God. That was the greatest ever.
Oh, she's great. She's so, I don't know who that actress is, but I've seen her before. All I can think of is just Game of Thrones. She's something special. I don't even think I cared about the through line on this episode. We was just busy just cackling.
It didn't even matter. They kind of threw us back to it at the end with the trio. Like, wait a minute, hold up, pause, pump the brakes.
Yeah.
Who this Hoppo? Who this here woman? Like, wait a minute, we know her. We seen her die. Doctor, you have some
You got some splain in the door.
Yeah. Yeah, he still didn't tell him nothing, but yeah, like even to the point where since when these little kids, like, what was this, 10 years ago, 11 years ago, these kids are super tech savvy. They done found all the pictures of her back in time.
Yeah, they've done what most professional sleuths can't do. They just did it on a whim on a Saturday morning while eating their
Wasn't
cereal.
even hard. Barely an inconvenience.
You know what else I really liked about this episode too was like I liked the first quarter of it. The first quarter of it, it just kind of dealt with the trio, the Sherlock Holmes spin-off trio of Vastra, Strax, and Ginny. That was great. I mean, honestly, I could have probably even done a whole episode of it and been cool, but
they are a great trio. That damn Strax keeps me laughing.
Strax be all one.
They even gave us some action. You know what I'm saying? Jenny took them clothes off, turned it to the Matrix. She said, no. I got this.
Cindy in the chat said we've seen the Red Crimson before in season 2, episode 1, New Earth, when the Doctor and Rose were in the hospital with the cat nurses. I do remember that episode.
I remember that.
I remember that episode. I didn't realize that's what it was though.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Thank you for that. That was I didn't realize that.
Laura said great cast, great writing, great storytelling. The montage alone in the middle. Yeah. Oh, and the actress is Dame Diana Riggs. She's something.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, to be an elder statesman and still, not miss a beat and still be spry all at the same time. I mean, that was fun. That was well done for her.
Frank is right. Listen, when Strax was yelling at the horse for failing his mission, he said, "You got any final words before you're executed?" Like, good dude.
Oh, I love it. Now I really don't have a whole lot to say. Sometimes, a show is just good, and that's just is what it is. It's not a whole lot for me to kind of add on to it. I kind of like leave the podium to you on this one, man. Anything you want to say or add as far as context to this episode?
Actually, I was just gonna add it just because I saw it in the chat. So the little boy that helped guide Strax to where he was going, his name was Thomas.
Yeah. They will do with the terrible name.
And I only know this because, and this is a very British reference.
Okay.
And I only know this because we saw it in Sherlock.
Okay.
Remember the guy that everyone had in their house to get them where they're going? The Thomas guy? The
Thomas guide? You talking about like the map, the LA map?
Yeah,
Thomas
like
guide?
Tom's guide. No, it was like the book. Remember he had to decipher the code, the Chinese code to.
Oh, yes.
I think Tom Tom's is a big guidebook. It's, like all over the world.
Yeah, it's big in LA before the age of the internet and MapQuest. Yeah, this big book
and that's
called
what I was
the
going to
Thomas
say.
Guide.
It's one of those things too. Is like, when people actually had books. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays you just Google and GPS.
Oh yeah, that definitely flew over my head. I didn't connect those dots. Okay, but I get it. I respect the joke. I respect that. And, I guess if I had watched this in the time that it came out, it would have been a little bit funnier.
Isn't it crazy though how things like that, like it hasn't been, 10, 11 years since this episode came out, and just something like that can fly right over because so much has happened, so much has changed, especially technology wise. Remember back in the day we used to go to AAA to get a map where they plot out your course?
Yeah, I remember the MapQuest days. Shoot, you walking around with 5 sheets of paper, 3 of them are ads. In order to get where you needed to get. We had Tom Toms here in the US too. Yeah, they actually had a digital guide. Remember when the very first one's called a Tom Tom? I remember the ones that you had to like plug into your little car.
Oh, like
GPS, it was called a Tom Tom.
What was it? What was the other one? The Tom Toms and was it Garmin?
The Garmin, something like that. Yeah, Garmin and a Tom Tom.
They were like the first. Yeah, they were like the first GPS that you plug into the lighter in your car. Yeah, I remember now.
Why is there not a spinoff with the trio with Strax, Jenny, and Vastra like that?
From what I understand, someone in the chat's gonna have to answer that because from what I understand, there was plans to be. I don't know because I think they are excellent.
Yeah, I mean they can obviously carry their whole show. I mean, shoot, Jenny over here giving away kisses.
There's an audio drama spinoff.
Ah,
and so maybe Stephen Moffat was just too busy at the time.
I can understand that. Alex in the house, what's going on with you? Big shout out. Hey, in case you all are wondering who it is that we're talking to, these are members of the Patreon who actually watch us as we react to these episodes. If you're going to be a part of that, it's super easy. Just become a Patreon. You will get exclusive access to a private section of our Discord where you can watch us work. As you can see, we react to some of the comments, and you have the ability to sway how we see some of this amazing content. I know I'm about to do my spiel. I'm about done. Do you have any closing thoughts before we wrap this bad boy up, Rakai?
Just the thing is, it's often that we're looking for a through line and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But I must say, sometimes when you get to heavier episodes, especially like like the departure of the pawns and some of the other stuff, some of the stuff that's going on with the mystery of who really or what really is Clara. It's okay to do a one-off like this because this was a fun episode. Like, and I have to admit the 3 Vastra, Jenny, and Strax they're just a fun little trio, and this was a fun episode. It was weird, but Diana Riggs, she played a great villain. Like she was just a straight up villain. There was no wavering. No, she was a villain through and through to the end. I appreciate it.
Yo, they tossed that old lady off some stairs, dog.
Yeah. Everybody out here today looking for a seafood boil. She had one on her damn chest.
Yo, we didn't even talk about like who in the world was the art director that modeled that. Like, come on, like for real. That's what we going with. We going.
Yeah. One more time, Jimmy, and I'm gonna report you to HR. Oh, really?
It's like, come on, man. Like,
yeah. I'm gonna put it right on out there.
Listen, if you've been enjoying the conversation that me and Rick are having, do yourself a favor. You see this dude is a clown, and I mean that as a compliment. You need to head over to his YouTube page, hit that subscription button, and of course, hop on over there and show some love to his Patreon. Rick, can you tell the people how they get in contact with you?
There was so much funny stuff in this damn episode. I swear, man. And so I don't like to, sometimes I guess as men, we resort to sophomorish humor at times. I know that I'm guilty of that because sometimes I'm intelligent, sometimes I'm slow as hell. It's funny to me. If you like that dichotomy of, a little bit slow, a little bit smart, come on over and see me at patreon.com or youtube.com at Nuke from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. Don't worry if I said it too fast, it's in the description. Got to be about this,
sir.
But it's also got to be about this. Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef. Oh, also one quick shout out. Check us out on Fridays where you can, if for whatever reason that you can't get access to the Patreon, we'll wait. We're patient. You're always welcome. If you need to get in touch with us a little bit easier, Fridays on Rakai's channel. He does live deep thought, deep thinking, great conversation pieces. You should jump in on Fridays on Rakai's channel. You'll know when you get the updates when you hit his subscription button. Hey, thank you all for your time. Thank you, Chef, and we'll catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all, take care. Peace.